Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Butler in at the 3. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable, and it's Holmgren missing. Outside Hield. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Curry against SGA. Curry. What a terrific move that is.
And it just doesn't matter where Curry is on the court with that kind of touch.
Williams against Kuminga. Williams' shot is good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Kuminga. Butler against Caruso. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Kuminga.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Hield. Butler on the wing. Dort against Hield. Left side Curry. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. That shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. Number 1, the Thunder.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 5 now.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's SGA. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Hield passes to Green. Now Kuminga. Outside Curry. From downtown. And the Warriors with another 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, SGA. Caruso outside. Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. Over Curry. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
SGA with it. Now guarded by Curry. Williams against Kuminga. Holmgren with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Williams. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Here's Butler. Dort defending. Shoots from the line. And the shot no good. A bit short. Thunder trail by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back over to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, I don't care if he's blindfolded. You're always okay with Curry taking a three from that range.
Pass to Dort from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Well, let's give their opponent some credit for sensing that and putting him away. They were completely dominated.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Holmgren. He's coming off a 25-point game against Memphis. Puts up a three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 10. To the inside. Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Curry against SGA. And here's Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Right side, Kuminga. The three is up. Drains the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's SGA. Pass to Williams. Dort, a screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Hield. Williams is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Outside for Green. Launches a three. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 15. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Green, the pass to Kuminga. Over Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Caruso outside. SGA against Hield. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his third basket of the night.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Green. Outside Butler. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
The Thunder shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And so Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. Well, you can begin to see the guys who are in the running for Most Improved or Sixth Man.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Post is checked in for Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. Inside. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Here's SGA. 6 points for him. From the wing, buries the jump shot. SGA's got 8.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 16.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 18. Pass to Wiggins. Screen by Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
The Warriors lead by 15. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped. But to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Curry with it. He's got 16. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Milton's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Golden State with it. 13-point lead. And again, no good by Golden State.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Wiggins passes to Joe. And here's Wallace. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Curry. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Now here's Joe, covered by Milton. Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. 5 on the clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Jackson Davis down low. Williams defending. Curry against Hartenstein.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Down low. Here's Joe. And it's rejected. Here's Moody. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 15. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City.
Hey, yo, right here.
Wallace outside. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the Warriors with possession here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Pass to Curry from deep 3-point land. Williams grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Joe, the pass to Williams. Now here's Wallace. puts up a deep three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
They've got Isaiah Joe. Jalen Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back over to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Tim, you look at Cason Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
And Post gets it to go. Post has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's just a jack of all trades. In addition to his scoring and defense, Butler is also a solid distributor.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Williams, and it's Oklahoma City with another. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Post, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Thunder trail by 10. Williams looking around, and there's the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
First one falls for him. And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense. Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the score by Golden State. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Inside, Post. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Thunder trail by 13. Wallace, the pass to Joe with the 7-footer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Butler up top. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Wallace. He's got 7. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Moody misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Hartenstein passes to Joe. And here is Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Joe. Let's go with a 3. And Milton pulls it down. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Butler. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way. And Butler showing you he's got some tricks in his bag, using that handle to create an opportunity.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's Wallace, averaging around 5 points a game. Outside Joe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Moody. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them.
Now here's Wallace. He has 7. That one's good for 2. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Milton. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Shea is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Here's Butler. Outside Moody. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Podziemski. Oklahoma City on D. He's scoreless. Butler taking his time here. And here's Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler selectively running and converting on the break.
Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Warriors lead by 11. Now Hield. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Kuminga. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And it's Oklahoma City with another. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hield finds Curry. Green, a screen. There he is, the three-point king delivers on cue.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, right side. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Hield. Green with a screen on SGA. A deep three. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 14. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a step. Holmgren right side. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't just look for his own shot. He's very aware when he needs to move the ball.
Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Golden State also making a switch. Podziemski's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Hield. Outside, Green. Back to Hield. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Caruso. Hield for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Steph Curry cooking it up from the corner.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 6.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Hield finds Green. Green with a screen on Dort. Back to Green. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 6.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Caruso. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. .157 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw, no good. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
Well, that's a great response by SGA.
Caruso against Hield. And here's Kuminga for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Hield. Here's Curry. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Pajemski. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello. You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Warriors.
The 3 ball is falling. They've got good momentum. They're setting hard screens, and the shooters are capitalizing.
Everything working together. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Here's Hield. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Dort. Still without a bucket. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, SGA. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 10. Green in the post. Working on Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. Butler's got 15.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside Curry. Hield on the wing. Green with a screen on Dort. Hield for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams finds SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Over Green. Caruso misses. The Warriors lead by 10. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Dort. And the deficit down inside single digits. Dort's got his first basket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Over Hield. Here's Holmgren. Another shot. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
And a chance here to check out this season's top free throw shooters. Stephen Curry is second.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Dort against Hield. Outside Curry from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Here's Dort. True on the 14-footer. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Hield. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Holmgren finds Dort. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Dort, a screen on Kuminga. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Green, a screen. The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. All right, a chance to check out stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler. Outside Curry. They still need this. They get it back. The shot by Butler, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Williams' shot is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Butler with emphasis.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Here's Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA against Curry. Outside for Dort. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Outside Heel. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Holmgren. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, they have really taken advantage of the mid-range area of the floor. It's been open for them all night.
And that one misses. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights. And that's a rare trait for a wing. Over the course of his career, most of Butler's points have come in the paint.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's SGA. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Holmgren against Green. Left side Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Goes up with the stripe. And it's Green missing.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Dort, a screen on Kuminga. And Williams punches it home.
And Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Caruso. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 22 points for him. Outside, Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster, it is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Caruso, and Joe's subbed in for Dort.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Now here's SGA, a steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. Williams on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Joe on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Joe, the pass to Williams. And here's SGA. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Doubled by Hartenstein. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Brandon Podziemski.
And that's what we expect from Williams, just taking it up strong.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Milton is checked in. And Williams drops them both. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Podziemski. Here's Moody from downtown. Unable to get that one. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
An excellent passing wing. Jalen Williams can run offense. Picked up an assist right there.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein a screen. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Williams from long range. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Milton. No made baskets yet. Moody misses.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
To the middle. All alone on the break. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Everybody get on the glass now. Everybody help out. If you're not boxing out, chase the ball down. Come on now, let's get our mojo back. Let's go.
Well, the energy level is not where Steve Kerr would like it. He wants everyone to be active when the ball goes up.
Well, giving up extra possessions, a dangerous game to play. Coach doesn't want this team to give anything away.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Williams. Right side Joe. Shoots. And there's another one for the Thunder. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 14. Outside Butler. Here's the pick. Back to Milton. The three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Down low. Clock at 6. In transition, here come the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that is a staple of Jimmy's game. Drive it down the heart of the defense, create contact, and get to the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
You know, there's always a lot of talk around Jimmy Butler, but the fact is this. When the game is on the line, Butler can raise his effort level. It's almost unmatched in this league.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw is good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Butler with a steal. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Moody from outside. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Jimmy Butler earning himself another whistle. He knows how to draw contact.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Joe on the wing, covered by Milton. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein with a screen on Butler. Williams misses. Warriors trail by 11. Now here's Pajemski. Now here's Jackson Davis. Williams defending. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Wallace. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Hartenstein. Butler with a steal. And he's all alone by himself. Oh, my goodness!
Just throw it up. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Butler showing you that he's still got plenty of bounce in those legs.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Thunder leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Curry.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Outside, SGA. Beating the contact, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. A big stretch here going, 10-2.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside, SGA. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Here's Curry, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Butler. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's SGA. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-4 run. On the wing, Curry. Williams against Butler. To tie it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And looking to do damage in there, Butler draws the foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Joe. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And the basket is good. SGA's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, that's just too easy for Shea. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. Outside Curry to take the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Curry passes to Butler. Now Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. Dort defending. 6 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Butler against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. Hield against Dort. Pass to Curry. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
And that one falls for Curry. Tim, does it seem to you that Stephen Curry gets better when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, in terms of entertainment, Steph Curry can put up more highlights in one game than some guys have in their entire career.
Now here's Williams. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Thunder with a lead. Dort finds Holmgren. Buries it down low. 12 points for Chet Holmgren.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Chet going to work inside.
And look at that reach by Holmgren. Easy to pick up second chance opportunities.
Caruso against Butler. The kick out, Curry. Puts it up from 12. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Dort. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Dort left side. That three's off the mark. Warriors trail by 5. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Outside, Green. And here's Butler. Driving to the basket. Hield. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, be up on shape.
The release. Oh, Green rips down the board. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Butler. Green outside. Right side Butler. Williams rips down the board.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now here's Caruso. Bucket! Straight in!
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
3-1. One shot.
Warriors trail by 8. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. Another shot. Oh, Mr. Hustle, Draymond Green.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry.
I just like how aggressive SGA is. It's why he's able to draw these kinds of fouls.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And one thing that makes Shea so effective is his command of the basketball. He can go either direction and stop on a dime.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Here's Green. Kuminga outside. Now Curry. Five to shoot. Now Butler shoots a 3. Now Green. Hield, a screen on Holmgren. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Kuminga. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Now Caruso for three. It's money from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
He got downhill, and he was looking to attack the rim. Jimmy Butler, what a finish.
Here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler outside. Launches it from deep. It's off.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.